We think we know what space looks like. Bright stars, glowing nebulae, epic cosmic colors. But here's the truth. Most of that is an illusion. If you were actually floating in space, without filters, without enhancement, it wouldn't look like a movie. It would look still, cold, and very, very dark. Space isn't pitch black, but it's far from colorful. Those stunning galaxy photos? They're enhanced. Not fake, just made visible. Because your eyes aren't built to see the kinds of light space is full of. Most of what's out there radiates in infrared, ultraviolet, X-rays. The human eye can't see those, so we assign them color to help us understand what's there. In reality, you'd see tiny white stars, a harsh bright sun, and a deep black canvas stretching forever. If you were near Earth, you'd see it lit on one side glowing blue and white, on the other, complete darkness. No twilight, no soft fade, just a sudden line dividing night from day. And the sun? It looks smaller than on Earth, but far more intense. No orange sky, no soft glare, just a blinding white disk in a black sky. And shadows? They're not soft in space. They're brutal. There's no atmosphere to scatter light. So it's either full sunlight or total darkness. Nothing in between. Now imagine standing on the moon. The surface is gray, rocky, jagged, not smooth like a cartoon. You look up, no blue sky, just stars. And Earth, suspended in place, never rising or setting. But even stars don't twinkle in space. They twinkle only when viewed through our atmosphere. Farther out, in deep space, you see less, not because there's nothing, but because everything is spaced so far apart, it all fades to pinpoints. No planets whizzing by. No galactic traffic. Just silence, darkness, distance. It's easy to forget how much emptiness space holds. Even in crowded parts of the universe, objects are light years apart. And yes, it's completely silent. Because space is a vacuum. No air, no medium, no sound. If two metal objects crash into each other in space, and you're watching it, you won't hear a thing. Unless you're physically touching something that vibrates, silence surrounds you. Let's talk about those colorful nebulas. In real life, they're faint. You might barely make out a soft glow with the naked eye, if you're lucky. But those Hubble images? They use long exposures and color filters to reveal what we can't naturally see. So yes, the color is real, but to your eyes, it'd be more like a wispy fog than a glowing canvas. Now drift toward Saturn, the rings? Absolutely there, but not metallic or overly bright. They're icy, translucent, and detailed, especially near the edges. Jupiter's clouds look pastel, not neon. It's still beautiful, just not exaggerated. And as you float past debris, rocks, or satellites, you realize how still everything feels. Even though it's all moving, at thousands of kilometers per hour, motion in space feels slow because distances are so vast. Out here, there's no up, no sound, no color-corrected magic, just reality. Pure, raw cosmic silence. If you kept going far beyond planets, past Pluto, out of our solar system, you'd eventually look back. And Earth? A pale dot. Carl Sagan called it a mote of dust suspended in a sunbeam. And that's exactly how it looks. Tiny, fragile, floating in a sea of black. So, what does space really look like? It's emptier than we imagine, darker than we think. But it's also full of forces of motion, of light we can't see. It's not what we see in movies. It's not colorful and loud. It's quiet, unimaginably vast, and deeply humbling. This is what space really looks like.